Hello everyone, welcome into Paperhats Season 3. My name is Dr. Yankovic, and I'm super excited to say that today is Episode 1. Guys, today I do want to get a very good start on equipment and just getting a good start on the season overall. There might be a chance of us getting a Lytru today even, so we'll see what happens, but what I want to start with is actually... I want to go over to my base area and also a mesa or badlands area next to my base, and try to do a little bit of mining, resource gathering, things like that. And maybe we'll see if we can't find like a skeleton farm or a zombie farm, something that will get us XP, because right now getting 30 levels is kind of an issue. You see, currently I do have an efficiency 4 and breaking 3 and mending pickaxe. By the luck of this enchanting table here. I've only been able to enchant level 30 3 or 4 times in the season so far, and Mr. Gold, of course, was gracious enough to go ahead and open up a mending shop, and he's only charging 1 diamond a book right now. You know, he could have very easily inflated that price at the very beginning of the season. That's what I would have done, to be honest, but he is a good soul. I've got my voice chat muted right now, but that is Siphon. We are going to be sharing an industrial district this season. So, without further ado, let me head on over to the mesa. I actually set up a portal yesterday to go directly there. So let me walk through the Nether, get there, and I'll see you in just a second. Here we are in the Badlands, or Mesa. I think it's Badlands, technically, according to Mojang. Does it say? Badlands. Okay, yes, it is the Badlands. Here we are, and that is looking super cool over there. And I actually have a spot that I've been eyeing, actually, just these few minutes that I've been here. But I have some necessities here. I've got the crafting table, chest, and a bed. And also, I brought some dirt and a sapling so we can start growing wood here and not have to go all the way back to spawn for that kind of stuff. But that spot, let me show you, is over here, that flat piece. I'm imagining a trail through across the water there, and then a big mining entrance over there. I'm not sure if we'll get to the entrance today, but priority number 1 is resources, so we can do things like that. And instead of just doing this off camera, I think I'm gonna start the stream up. Of course, this video will be out well after my stream ends, approximately 3-4 days after, maybe even a week. So if you want to catch any future streams, though, go to twitch.tv/Dr. Yankovic. I'll put it on the screen here so you can go over there. Also, link in the description. So yeah, go give me a follow and you'll get notified every time I go live. But with that being said, I am going to start up that stream and get a mine all prepared here and start getting a whole bunch of resources. By the way, I did purchase an XP pass from Superboy because he has already found a skeleton spawner. I was able to get some levels and get a Silk Touch Efficiency 5 pickaxe. Actually, I combined a Silk Touch Efficiency 4 with the pickaxe I already had, and this is what came out of that. So, Siphon, I do know, has a fortune, so whatever diamonds I find, I can bring to Siphon, and maybe I'll give him a tip for breaking those apart for me. But yeah, let me start this stream and get this resource gathering going. I'm actually gonna dig 4 or 5 blocks into here so we're not immediately going down a staircase. Boy, that scared me to death. I remember where I was, I think, though. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I am hearing scary things, and it makes me think I am about to run into something. That is a spider spawner. I got cat. That's my favorite one. Very nice.
All I can say is, wow.
Really?
Just wow. You are, what is that, 3? No. Well, I think 6 short of max amount.
Really?
You got 8 out of, yeah.
18 out of
18
8.
out of 8.
That is awesome. Well, I'd say that's one resource gathering session successful. We had a good stream. We streamed about 3-4 hours, I think, and we got a great start on the tunnels. As you can tell, I have barely scratched the surface. I have a ton more tunnels to dig through and get all those sweet diamonds. Hopefully by then we can change the pants and the shoes here, and then we can move on to netherite or whatever it's called. Also, as you can see, I have done the due diligence and did a little bit of organizing here. We've got item frames. Currently, we just have some cobblestone and deep slate, but I'm trying to keep things organized down here. We got a ton of gold and iron and copper, and if you don't remember, we are in a mesa, so we should get quite a bit of gold for maybe potential future barter trades or just to keep around, so that's pretty good. One thing I didn't mention in the stream or include a clip of is we actually found a geode here. So we'll be able to make an amethyst farm and get a lot of tinted glass, spy glasses, amethyst blocks, things like that. So we should be able to build a few pretty things. You guys didn't see it, but I actually just took the time to go up and down this staircase twice. And one thing that I think I want to do is actually make a minecart rail going back up. That is an excellent use for all this gold we're getting. So maybe we'll be able to do that in this episode. It depends on if we've actually got enough gold here, which I think we might actually have enough. If that's the case, we may do that. But for right now, I do want to work on aesthetic on the outside. So in case you didn't notice in the stream there, this is what we're working with. It looks like, I'm not really sure, it's one big flat piece of terracotta that we're working with. It looks horrible at the moment, but unfortunately at the beginning of the season we do have to save resources a little bit, so I'm going to have to be pretty efficient with my building. But I hope to make this really nice looking. If I can pull it off, it's going to look great, but regardless, I think it is time for the first time lapse of Season 3. And here we are. This looks so much better. I just gave it a simple dock. I made sure to connect it all the way to the river bottom here. And I just gave it a nice little entrance. I put some stone here just to set it apart from the terracotta here. And I think it's simple but effective. And I also finished the staircase. As you can see, I've still got a little bit of terracotta sitting around here, but that will despawn. That time lapse was a little bit shorter than I thought. I must be getting quicker at building. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is put my resources together and see if we can't get enough gold to have a fast way to get up and down this thing. So give me just a second and I'll see what's going on. Well, we didn't quite make the mark but we're just about there. You can see the floor down there. So we're going to have to do a little bit more mining, but that's okay. That gives me the chance to find more diamonds. And actually, while in the process of digging this strip out here, I did find 5 gold ore. My fortune pickaxe is currently being loaned out. So as soon as I get that back, I will fortune these down and see if we can't get just a few more to help with this. But as soon as we can get this done, it is going to be super helpful for us just to ride down and ride back up so we don't have to climb these stairs every single time. Well, guys, with that being done, I think that's all I've got time for today. These early episodes are a little bit shorter than the ones later in the season where we have all kinds of resources and we can spend hours building. But I think we were efficient today. We got a lot done. We got some resources. We've got our mine all prettied up and ready to go for next time. And that's exactly what I'll be doing in between this episode and the next one. I'll be down there gathering resources, getting all I can. And I hope next episode I can go ahead and go to the Nether and get some netherite armor. And equipment. Just the whole package. Well, guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already, do hit that like button. It really helps me with the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed just yet, please do subscribe so you can get notified every time I make a new episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.